Kerr believes he's going to win. Kerr goes down. The world champion is having all kinds of trouble in his...
Talk to me about this look.
Because we're flying later today, right now it's like 3 or 4 a.m. Poland time, so just making sure that I'm not getting a bunch of artificial light right now so that my body can kind of start kicking into the time zone as quickly as possible. So it's not the coolest look I've ever had outside of the Oakleys, obviously, but it's much needed to slip into the time zone seamlessly. So that's the plan. And this is just so I keep my dirty fingers out of my mind. It just weirdly happens most of the time. Yeah.
It's time for athletics.
To run, however you want to call it. First run, pretty late to be fair. It's past 9 o'clock. Treadmill didn't work in the hotel, so I went for a little shakeout jog and got the boys with me. Trying to bump their Strava up. First run on Strava, I reckon, right here. Should be a special one. But clean, quiet streets of Poland, and just getting the mileage in right now before hopefully a good night's sleep tonight. So 6 miles on deck, and should be a chill evening after that.
So can you just explain to people where that injury came from?
During the semi-final, I had kind of a tumble, and during that, kind of my legs got caught behind each other, and I knew there was definitely a possibility, especially after the warm-up, that it wouldn't go the way I wanted to. But this is why I'm in this sport. I want to go in the biggest moments, go after the biggest medals, and I got to the line as quickly as I could. And at the end of the day, that's my job. It probably made my injury worse. Wouldn't recommend it, but that's kind of how my mind was that day.
Did you learn anything more about yourself as an athlete through that period?
Yeah, I think I learned that I'm the happiest I've been as an athlete at baseline. I put together one of the best camps I'd had going into it, and could have felt sorry for myself, but when you're sitting there in Tokyo surrounded by family and really close friends, there's not much for me to be upset about. I just need to put my head back down to work and realize that wasn't my moment, and that's okay. I see myself as the best middle distance runner right now, and it's just the way that I view myself because of the way that we train and the way that we work, and it's difficult to get to that point in your career, and you got to be honest when you're honest.
Hello, Mr. Josh.
Hello.
Beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day. Poland's really showing up. That's just a regular occurrence.
I've heard you got
Probably
local fans in
That
Poland.
seems to happen every 15 minutes or so. Yeah, I get about 8 miles in, a little bit of up-tempo work as well, but pretty awesome trail to run it on, so can't ask for better than this. Easy.
What's your least favorite thing about being good at running? Beat shit.
It's probably close to that. I'd say that the thing I like the least is that you have to keep proving you're good at it constantly. Like, someone who was good last year, I guarantee one of the athletes who was good last year that hasn't ran yet, everyone's completely forgotten about it.
It's just so annoying. It's like a constant conveyor belt of competition, indoors, outdoors, fall training.
Do you think that's just like people though? Do you think that's just people just like move on so quickly, or do you think?
Yeah,
that's
people just
more-
get bored of the sport because it's not like you have these moments, but you don't have like teams. You don't remember a team. Like sometimes you talk about Liverpool, or you talk about Scottish rugby, or something like that. You're not thinking about the individual person. You're thinking about the team. And so when the individual doesn't compete constantly, it's just you forget about them, which is fine, but it's frustrating for sure.
So it's not hanging out with Julian every day.
I do like to hang out with Julian.
Like that's surely one of the best bits.
Yeah, I would say so. He likes to chat. What would you,
That's the check or the chat.
chat? The chat. I don't think he likes the chat very much. What would you say your favourite part of these trips are, Westy?
I think it's stuff like this.
Really? Just dicking around? Just Jamil putting in work?
Yeah, just hearing.
Just battering in the
Jamil
kitchen?
waking me up at 6 a.m. That was personal.
Hey, man.
No, I think I enjoy the build-up to the race.
Oh, the build.
I like the build.
The build's good.
Because I feel like that's when I see you in the true, like you're ready to go.
Ready to
Enjoy
go.
that.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like here we are now, what, 48 hours out.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill, and then that day you can just see the build and the
Yeah.
intensity.
Excited to get some caffeine in the system. That's a good time.
No, I enjoy that.
Yeah, I think each part of the process gets, you got to enjoy each part of it because it's, they asked the question today, like, do you still love it or like what do you still enjoy about it and all this stuff. I feel like when I'm on the start line, I'm just fired up.
Yeah.
Like more recently than ever, I'm just fired up because I'm not having to do pool training, I'm not having to do cross training, I'm here competing on the big stage and got nothing to lose really.
Do you think you still have that like drive? Just, like, love deep inside?
For my whole life, not my whole life, but recently I've tried not to quite as much. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Like,
You've always been a competitive. Like,
yeah.
you love it, don't you?
I'll watch like a race, someone else's race, and watch back one of my own races, and I'm like fired up to get back on. Like I know that when I leave the sport, I'll miss it a lot. I get stuck into it.
Brekkie done, pre-meet day, good night rest.
Yeah, good night rest. Another good night rest. Chill morning to be honest now. Just pushing all the runs the afternoon, so don't really have much to do in Poland to be honest, but I'll find some things to do. Maybe watch a movie, kick back, stay as stressed as I am now, and get excited for tomorrow.
Yeah, you seem pretty stressed to be fair.
Yeah, I could hardly even touch my breakfast.
Speaking of breakfast, the magician behind it looks just as stressed.
Yeah.
You have any words, Chef Schmeal? How's the Poland treating you, mate?
It's been great. It's been great.
Just hanging out in the woods. It's kind of nice, man. It's lovely. I'm gonna throw this out there where I say I don't think we're getting you in. There's a lot of policemen and policewomen that have J in their name. We're looking to have no problems with that. So I'm thinking to myself, what could Westy do to prove how fast where we run is? And like, it'd be near impossible to do it inside because we can't get you accredited. So the only other option is this warm-up loop, running the full loop 1 mile. Can you go sub 6? How do we feel about that?
I feel horrific. Like genuinely, that sounds way worse than anything.
You have Julian to pace you, you'd be fine.
And the goal is what, sub 6?
Sub 6, yeah.
I'm really cold. That's the only problem. I've been standing out here for an hour and I'm freezing.
Bring on the Amaze Mile.
You're one up.
3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Great start. Great running. Let's go, boys. Westy is currently a minute in. Do I think he's close to 400? Maybe.
Run fast, train left. Don't worry about the clock now. Let's get on form.
Checking in with Westy at world record mile. He has not arrived quite yet. The world record will have to wait for another day.
Warm-up mile world champion. Let's go. Train this corner and blitz. Let's go, baby.
Get there. How was it?
That's way worse.
It's way worse?
Yeah.
What's your initial reaction?
I didn't stop it.
That's okay. Amazed if it can pull that data, mate. Don't you worry.
Oh, the ground doesn't look even.
No. You got it. Take your time. What's harder, sprinting or endurance?
100% endurance. 100%.
Beautiful app. See what his first split. Oh no. 603. Oh. Oh, dude.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to run it back to go sub 6.
603, Westy. Pretty good.
I ain't got nothing more than that.
You're looking a little labored coming around the corner.
I felt horrific. Well, the problem was as well is I had to go uphill.
You feel bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were rocking the leads, you would have broke 6.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't felt this bad after any 400, not even close. I can't.
You gonna throw up?
Guys.
Yeah.
Does that count as from the next 4 400s?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely.
It's one of the worst things I've done in a long time. I like the shoes for the knee pads.
Huh?
It's a good use.
Oh, mate, not just the hat rack, my friend.
So today we're looking at a 30 to 40 minute pre-race run, which we did.
4 hours ago. Right, next.
Squeezed in the Westy World record mile.
Strava elite status.
Then we have a 90-second tempo, a pre-race non-med ball drill set, one 347, one 200 and about 27, and one set of 5-7-9 step accelerations.
We're absolute in the most elite track bowling festival of the world.
4 lanes of beauty. And maybe 300 meters. Same on this one, just 27 effort. Yes, sir. Pre-meet done. 90-second tempo was right at about 70-second quarter pace. And then 300, we're not sure if this track is 310 or 300. We don't have a wheel, but we're using our GPS. 300 was about 49, 47, and then a 200 at about 27 effort pace. So pretty good day. Starts look good. He's moving well. Liking what we see.
Only I can fuck it up now. It's gonna be a good transition. Hello.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
What's going on? I'm here with Julian now. I think what stands out to me is that they're
The fastest guys on paper are also the best closers.
I see eight really good guys in there.
I can see one. Do you think we might be like a small wind up from anywhere from a K out? Could be a possibility, but I can see this being a closer's race for sure.
You know, you just got to be aware when it gets down to the last 4 laps.
And what that would probably mean is that a bunch of people will come around on the outside, which means it might push me back to the last 3/4 of the race. And then I'll make one move probably within the last 600 to get all the way up, or at least on the shoulder. And then from there I can commit over the last 200. But I need to be able to know that I'm going to make it to the line. I can't run out of gas in the last 25 meters.
Yeah, I don't see it being fast either, Danny. I don't think anyone will want to take it. I think the race will be won off of positioning. I think there's also an opportunity where Josh can potentially get the jump to take the lead. You can really mess things up for them in the same way that the 1500 unfolded at USA's. The move just happened before he was in position, and he couldn't make up ground in time.
I think it's a great point. The issue is just like not getting drawn into like individuals, and I will be aware of it, and that's my biggest goal, is to try and make it tough for other people's positioning over the last 600. But
and I think you're faster than you were in Melrose, like in a sprint.
Yeah.
So one of the things that's not tactical, it's more of a probably Jose's world, but like you're one of the only guys in that race, at least in the 8 that I think about that are threats, that's in better shape now than they were when they've opened up the season. You're just a little bit different animal than you were then. Like you're on your upswing, and so things could fall in your lap a little bit. I don't expect that, but like they could.
Yeah.
Like you might be able to run over some people tomorrow.
I think so. I agree.
Yeah.
BrooksRunning.com. BrooksRunning. Ask me a question. Whatever it is, I'll answer it to my complete honesty.
How do you see yourself winning?
I see myself, okay, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to get out, I'm going to get on the rail, I'm going to get pushed back, and then I'm going to move up 600 to go, sit on the shoulder. More people are going to come around. I'm going to relax a little bit, and then I'm going to push 200 to go, and you're like, whoa, Josh, you got so much work to do. But in my head, I'm like, I've got so much energy left. And then I will swing wide down the home stretch, bang, and then I'll hit him with one of these. And the job's a good one. Day over, get a kebab, jump on a flight, and fuck off.
Oh, this went bad, bro.
Any last words to the fans before the race?
Full circle moment, Wesley. Obviously the last time I had this singlet on was Tokyo, so I want to do it justice. I want to get back and show the hard work, show that I'm capable, go out there, do my job. And I feel like I have the ability to go out and get another world title, so it's a fun journey. Yeah, man, I'm just excited. I think there's this calmness but excitement that, like, I know this is my moment. Excited to be in it, excited to be through it and experience it, and yes, just enjoy the ride a little bit, to be honest.
Well, good morning, everybody. everybody, and welcome to what promises to be a blockbuster 21st edition of the World Indoor Athletics Championships here in Poland. More than 670 athletes from over 115 countries doing battle. My goodness me, what a 3,000 metres to come. We've just seen a brilliant wind-up of pace from Batacleti in the women's race. How will this unfold? And then with the familiar shades, former world champion outdoors and the world champion indoors.
Josh Kerr believes he's going to win. Kerr goes down. The world champion is having all kinds of trouble in his...
And now a ripple of applause. What a race in prospect. Kerr is poised to strike.
Just 2 laps to go, only 400 metres.
Cole Hocker's boxed. Josh Kerr taking it to everyone, but he's going to hang on. Josh Kerr with a massive scout. Brilliant, brilliant running. What a performance from Josh Kerr. He went to the front with 200 to go, and he was not to be beaten. One of the best performances of his career. When you think that 7 or 8 months ago he limped home last, he is back with a bang in Poland.